Good evening, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. When we left off last time, we found a much closer bonfire to the Old Iron King, so let's have a look at that. Although I've been told that I should go back and unpetrify that guy in the... Let's do it real quick. He's right by... where was it? The Shaded Woods? Yeah. Because he's right by the bonfire outside the Shaded Ruins here. Over there. So he, to me, looks like he's not doing anything and that he's mostly just there to trick me into wasting a branch. But some of you have said, no, like, there's a purpose. Do it. So let's give it a shot and see what lurks over there. Alright. So first thing is, we're going to have to kill him. Oop. We should probably also try a little harder not to get hit. I don't like fighting on this ledge. Banky. Oh, okay. You all said, oh yeah, it's worth it. Go ahead. Get him. And I thought maybe there's like a hidden spot in the wall that he was looking at. But no, it's an item he was carrying. Alright, well, we know where to use this. Not this way. Alright. Let's get to it the proper way. I mean, let's look at it, but pretty sure this is going to open that door that's been vexing me for a while now. Fang key. A key shaped like the fang of a beast. What manner of dilettante would it create such a key, and what might it unlock? We shall see. Oh. So my guess is we're going to go down, open the door, and somehow it's going to loop out and pop. This looks so much like a door. This has to be a door that opens from the other side. Alright. Okay, I was gonna just say, I don't even care about those guys, but since... Ooh. Jeez Louise. Let's get out of all of this stuff. Alright, I think I panicked and jumped in a lot of acid pools and stuff, and it didn't go well. Anyhow, the concern is there's some kind of weird creature back here. What are you?
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment.
Okay.
If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way?
Yeah, where is it? Also, this thing's voice is very much like the ones that want me to give us shiny, give us smooth. Is that what those creatures are that I've been leaving treasures for in the nest?
Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
Alright. I will do that. I don't want to be a jerk. You don't want to necessarily judge by appearances. But this thing is creepy.
Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
Oh, and there we go. A branch to make up for the branch I used. So your home is just down the way. I feel like it's something that perhaps I've probably passed by and should know what she's talking about, but I don't. I wouldn't think that would be it. So then if this guy had the key, is this the guy, was he her jailer? Trapped her in that room, had the key, then he got petrified? Alright, let's repair my stuff. There we go. Now. So where's her home gonna be? Her abode. Somewhere in this zone, I would think. Also, yeah, I was wrong. It did not loop back at all to this door that I was so concerned about. This really looks like something. Maybe it's not. Ugh, forlorn, nobody cares. We're trying to accomplish other things with our lives. Oh, and you're the guy with the big dumb sword too, aren't you? Yep. Okay, none of those are landing. Haha. There. Does she live on top of a tower, maybe? Were there nests up there? Nope. Where do we think a bird creature was there? Okay. Did I see a nest and I'm not remembering? Might have. Back over this way, maybe. Alright, how did I get into this area? Oh, now we gotta fight this guy. Alright. This isn't where I want to go, though. Right? Okay, so maybe up in here. No creepy nests. Why is that guy standing right by the bonfire? Well. Yeah, that's the one I unpetrified, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice you up there. And you know, she says her abode's just up the way, but that doesn't mean that she even lives in this area. She could be in a different zone, one that attaches. I don't know that I gain anything jumping. This is just where Vangarl was, isn't it? No need to jump down. Well, this wasn't my goal for this episode. My plan was to go fight the king. But... does he know where she lives? Alright, where's my talk to monsters ring?
What skill? You've defeated my master.
Ah, it's just the same thing he said last time.
But our master never dies, and he changes form so that he may seethe for all eternity. Brave human, you have yet to face your greatest perils.
I faced a lot of perils, though.
Take these. May joy await you at the end of your travels.
Oh, what are you giving me? Black scorpion stinger and a second dragon ring.
I have no gods to pray to. But still, I pray that your journey will be safe.
Well, thank you. I feel for this guy. He seems really melancholy. Alright, what's this? Foes more likely to drop items, you have more souls. He said... is that what he gave me? It said something about second dragon ring, but maybe it was because I don't remember seeing that thing before. Nope, there really is a thing. Increases hit point, stamina, and maximum load. Oh my god, that ring's incredible. Well, we want to wear that. So, what was this one? Oh, that's not... well, let's go find it. No, that one I definitely want. That was my... yeah, don't lose so much hit points when you die, which happens a lot. This is protection, restoration. Yeah, instead of this one, I think we'll do the dragon ring.
I have no gods, but still I pray.
Alright, thank you. That was pretty awesome. Doesn't tell me what Ornithex's is, but still. Even better, actually. I'll find this crow lady on my own. I'm excited about that ring. Now then. Alright, so she's not over here. Ooh, is there a way to get to the top of that tower? I don't think there is. But that does seem like a place where maybe... I'm assuming that she's going to be somewhere up high in a nest. Because that's what a crow would want, right? But I might be wrong. Maybe that's not what she's looking for. Alright, I wouldn't think she's back here. And I don't really want to mess around with this if I don't have to, because then I'm going to have to fight these guys and I just don't care about them. Pretty sure this is not the spot to find her. Up on the hill is just invisible fella. I think there's still two of them, probably. She's not going to be down below. That's where she was being kept captive. Look at that guy so stuck over there. He doesn't know what to do. Alright, do we want to take this ring off so we don't have to keep hearing that sound? That might be the case. This is not the way to go. Alright, this is just going to connect to Pharaoh's, and it doesn't seem like her abode would be in Pharaoh's. Maybe she'll be somewhere before then. I wouldn't think she'd be back in Majula. That's not anywhere nearby. No, she's not here. I don't think. She could be, but it just doesn't feel right to me. Okay, so she's not in Theros. I didn't see her in the rest of the... Is she going back the other direction? Maybe. Alright, I wouldn't think she's over here. She could be, though. Alright. And then this is just straight into it. No, I don't... Maybe she's living out in there. That's a terrible place to live. We'll backtrack just a little from here. That's not the way. This way. Now this pretty quickly just takes us right back into this nonsense. Alright, if she's in these woods, that kind of sucks. That's annoying. But maybe she's somewhere else entirely. Let's just go real quick to Majula, see if she's there, and if not, then off to the king. Hello, friends. Have you seen any bird
You've
ladies
been
about?
long away. Well, no interest. Suit yourself.
Anything new with you, Gilligan?
Come to see out. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. Huh? No, I wasn't. I've seen some. What? Don't waste my time.
She's not going to be in here. Nobody ever is. And I wouldn't expect upstairs either. Let's just make sure. That's the wrong way. Alright. One last place to check, because it does make sense that maybe... No, not this way. This is the wrong way. How did I get over here? I got myself all mixed up. No, it's not. That's right. I want to take the path that led towards the shrouded area in the first place. Maybe she's somewhere along this path. You know, it would have been nice. She's all, oh, come see me at my abode. If she'd given me directions about where her abode is. If you want me to visit, you gotta help me out a little, lady. Alright. We will find her another time. It's also possible that she needs a little bit of time to leave where she was and then get to where she's going, so maybe I've passed by wherever her abode is and she's just not there yet. Alright, we do have a little bit of a chunk of souls. How much do you think we need for another level?
Bearer of seek lest this.
Not quite there. We'll need roughly 3,000 more. We have enough that I don't want to necessarily fight the king and lose them all, because we are close to the next level.
Life is... Have you seen that item? Besides, may you find peace on your journey.
I was hoping maybe I went up a rank, but no. Hey! Forgot you're just hanging out over here.
Oh, so you finally decided to join us.
I've been back here and there.
Let us resume our exploration of sorcery.
What do you have? Staff. Magic defense, short spellcasting time.
The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries.
What about your apprentice? How are you feeling about her?
I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells here. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil. Use scrolls, but the power of each scroll, the untrained cannot wield a scroll to its... Never forget, young pupil. I sense a dark power here, something akin to sorcery, only more primordial. I wish to find out more about it, but as we see, this place is in ruins.
Well, then you gotta dig in and explore.
Just what happened here? Sorcery was some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being. But we've no way of knowing if such claims are true. Many sorceries were lost over the ages. Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten.
Well, I suppose that's the way of it, really, right? Like, even in the real world, there's many things that have been lost over time. Ways that things used to be done that we don't know anymore. They weren't recorded, or they were recorded and then lost in fires or destroyed various ways. And you gotta start anew.
Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Melfir. I've spent much time there, trying to perfect my art. But staying was a mistake. The fools there had no interest in truth. Their ambitions were paltry, and their smiles cloying. I was sick to the back teeth of their petty squabbles. There was nothing for me in that forsaken land.
Something about that rubs me a bit the wrong way. They weren't interested in truth. Truth is not one single immutable thing, right? Truth is very much subjective, unfortunately. There are as many truths as there are people who experienced any event. Everyone experienced it their own way through their own lens. Like, there isn't one true and only truth. So I understand if he's frustrated that he's following a certain path and nobody else seems interested or to care about it. Okay, but that doesn't mean that whatever he's doing is pursuit of an ultimate truth, and whatever other people are doing is flawed and necessarily wrong in some way. More likely, each of them have a piece of a greater truth, and then each of them are probably wrong in some ways as well. I don't know, I think more and more maybe in any event involving people, that's what it's going to come down to, right? There's a lot of little truths and little wrongs in everyone's version of what happened. And so the more versions you can get, the more you can piece it together to get a clearer idea of a greater truth, but there isn't going to be necessarily one black and white defined version of this is what happened. Nothing's ever that nice and clean.
So the girl's been here, too.
Yeah, don't you care a little more?
I'm glad to see her safe, whatever that's worth.
Wow. He sounds like kind of a terrible master.
The forces of magic, and so it is a fitting. I suspect that I may even come. The path is yet long.
It is, and unfortunately for you, I'm not really going to mature along it with you. I'm happy with Fireball. I'm not really going to do much more with magic than that.
Hello again.
How have you been?
I finally tracked down my teacher.
Yeah.
But I've decided to keep at it alone.
I think that's probably for the best.
I need to see what I can achieve by myself.
Also, it doesn't seem like he's going to help you much, so...
Master Carillion and I are from Malphia. Master Carillion but he argued that the academies would terrible. This quite...
Alright, she told me all this before. Well, so I feel like what I really need to do is just try and get a little bit more souls real quick. So, what's the best place to do it? Mess around with people here, probably. Go fight things in the gulch where everything's gonna poison. No, because it's gonna poison me and it's gonna be really irritating. Well, it's gonna poison me and it's gonna be really irritating, but I did want to go through this area again anyhow and see if there's anything I missed, so... Alright. And there could be things I missed here, but I almost feel like maybe there won't be. This seems like maybe kind of a straightforward sort of area, right? Like, it's very short, to the point. There might not really be much hiding back here. is not broken. Get her! Facing the wrong way. That's only 300. That's gonna take a minute. Okay. I see you. You're just waiting for your chance. That's the way to do it. Okay. Look at all this devastation of fire I left behind me. Doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Ooh, whoops. Okay, that was pretty bad. So what I wanted to do was mess with this a bit. No? Okay. It seems like I should be able to come out over there. Somehow. Alright. Whoops. Not being careful. Let's walk through this room again, because we are right here. This is just going to go to that bonfire. But this I'm not going to be able to do anything with, right? Yeah, because I think I gotta kill all the big guys before I can do anything with this. Yep. So then it does seem like maybe, and especially if you look at the order of the bonfires, like this is the last big boss that I was meant to kill then, right? So maybe I need to go here after I finish off the king. And if I have to go back through this area anyway, maybe the thing to do right now is go to Majula, spend these souls, and then focus on the king, because we're going to have to return to this gulch regardless.
Bearer of the seeks.
Okay. This is always a tough call for me. What do I want to get? More equipment load? Do I care? Maybe more strength. Gives me a bit of defense too. But yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, seems good. Not the Belfry Soul. There we are. It's a much nicer, calmer place now. Although I wonder, in terms of structure, right? If all that fire belching out helped relieve some of the heat and the flame that's melting the castle down into the lava lake, like maybe it's gonna... Oh, you're still here, huh? Maybe it'll sink a little faster if you've got that release for it. I got a little greedy. I should have rolled and avoided that last hit. Alright, I think he's the only one though, right? Maybe. Yeah. That's not so bad. Alright, we should top off. Let's do it. Start with. That wasn't very good. Neither was that. Let's retreat just for a second. Oh! Stupid. I stood up in a crappy spot. Alright, alright. So if he spits flames, those are easy to avoid. That hand, and the spit flames do not go through the corner there, but that hand beam does. So I can't rely too much on the safety of the corner. Do we want to take this off for right now? I think I do. I don't think I want it for this battle. And I know there's a turtle on the way, but I think we'll be alright without the shield facing him as well. Come on. Gotcha. Back, might as well. Didn't you just do that? Shake it up, fella. Oh, come on! Oh, that's so lame. Vary your attacks a bit. I haven't even hit him at all yet. It's no good. There he is. right by it. Shoot. Oh, this is that beam, right? Yep. Which that would have actually been a good opportunity to hit his hand. That one messed it up. Okay. Hide for just a second. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, he really wasn't that bad. Okay, awesome. Hey, hey. Just hanging out there in the lava. Excellent. So, let's look at that soul. It should be a gigantic one, right? Old Iron King's soul. Soul of the old Iron King, who succumbed to the flames that swallowed his castle. The Iron King's flesh was charred, and his soul possessed by the things that lurk below. Probably we can make something really cool out of that. I would hope. Oh, I'm very excited. Okay, that went wonderfully. We're holding on to a chunk of souls. Ah, yep. And then there's the primordial bonfire. Perfect. Or no, this isn't a primordial, this is just a bonfire. What the heck? What is that?
No one has come this far, not for a very long while.
What are you?
Your Honor, do you wish to shed this curse?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Then accept the fate of your ilk and face the trials that await you.
I've been facing all the trials.
And yes, you have already joined the crestfallen.
What, the ones who have given up? No, I never give up.
Young Hollow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it.
Give me more detail about these paths.
Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far.
But some have, huh? Who are you, fella?
Journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly?
Who are you? What is your name? What are you?
Young Hollow, seek after Vendrick.
Vendrick. Okay.
He who almost became a true monk.
In what way did he fail?
The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Maybe. Who are you? Well, that was pretty crazy. We gotta make sure there's nothing hiding in the walls. Okay, let's see if we can light this without exploding. There we go. Okay, and it is a primal bonfire. Oh, and then this is another of these deals. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Let's hit it multiple times in case. Okay, yep, it's the same. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. This is, we saw these words before, right? In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Alright, so probably we do want to go through this, but maybe not without all these souls. Maybe first we should head back. I wonder if Our Lady will have something new to say. We took out the 4 old ones. So first, we're actually going to talk to the blacksmith.
I knew you'd be around.
Titanite chunks I need, huh? Oh, my cuffs are broken. I gotta fix those. Okay. Yes, there we go. Alright.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Let's talk.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
I am.
Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Which we did before. How did we get to the castle? I'll remember. First. Alright, what shall we do here? I could get this to a nice 35. Or... oh, still not enough to increase poise, even if we can level it up twice. We will get that to 35, and then... one more vigor. There we go. Alright, well, we have some options now, but I think it's probably a good time. We're at like 50 minutes or so. Let's end things here, and then we'll come back next time and decide what we want to do. We could go to the castle, but we could go do... I want to, you know what? I want to talk to the guy who turns the souls into weapons and just review all of my options. I don't know that I'm going to actually purchase anything, but I do want to see what he can do with it. Maybe check some other things out. We'll figure it out.